as well
Oh
as
my god.
2 cohorts, the Inquisitor of Harudi and the Anti-Paladin of Lapacol, have been seen off
Cool.
disappearing in some weird, flashy, teleporty nonsense, which is strange because people have not. Teleportation spells have been nearly unheard of since for decades.
Since the new gods took over.
Yes.
Thank God, those new gods the management is just a mess.
Picked up all the teleportation.
Yeah, yeah, they took all the teleportation.
They put it
they
on a
used it all up.
teleporting ship. Yeah.
So you are still in EO.
Oh,
Yes, it is currently I have it here as the 21st of Nuvae. The town is celebrating your victory. They have brought out what meager luxuries they have to throw you as much of a fete as they can. You are hefted up on chairs and walked around like it's a Jewish wedding. It's actually very fun.
They managed
Cool.
to do that with Batfire? That is
Yes, they
impressive.
did.
Why couldn't they just do it on their own?
They got a very big chair.
No, I was saying that if they're able to lift him up, they should have been able to.
Well,
take the
they
town
had a
back on their own.
team.
Oh,
why didn't this lead horse carrying team take out the Elder Temple?
Well, because they couldn't get the Elder Temple to just walk into their series of pulleys that they needed.
They didn't have a chair big enough for the 3 of them.
Exactly.
all right.
They just had one very large 1-seater. They didn't have a 3-seater for smaller people.
All right. Fair enough.
So, the celebration is hardly what you would call riotous. It is merely somewhat fun, but
Slightly raucous.
mhm.
Well, as first decree as new rulers of this place, no more fun.
Stop celebrating immediately. We only give you 1 holiday a year.
You think we're made of holidays?
But you can riot.
The people are sad.
All right. But yeah, good on them. That's nice. A hero's celebration.
We did it.
Yay.
That's anything you would like to do left in EO?
I don't know.
So was this the town in
Well-
which
Think of it.
Pray.
was this the town in which the member of the cult was headed towards?
Nope.
Okay.
No,
Just wanted to make sure.
they headed towards Shirado.
Yes.
And then I have nothing to do in this town, I imagine.
So what will the town do now?
No.
Now that they've been free of the Elder Temple?
We will continue about our daily business as if nothing has really changed.
Excellent.
Fair enough.
Except that
Wow.
we won't be randomly accosted about our religious beliefs while we're doing so.
Oh, about that.
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
He's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
You
listen to
really had me going there.
I died of a heart attack just now.
Yep, I am actually dead. This is just my last few seconds of life.
No, little man. Little old man. Come into my giant arms. I'll hold you.
Well, I guess you are very strong.
Yeah.
I feel very comforted as my body finally fails.
No.
Oh my goodness.
We'll avenge you, little old man.
From what? It was Batfire's joke that killed him.
No, this was the work of the Shogun.
Okay,
You all saw it.
okay, for a second there, I thought you were gonna declare war on like comedy. Oh god, I'll miss you, old man. Don't even know your name.
Anyway, welcome to. I don't know what this is.
Well, Surugu. The real Surugu.
New Surugu. Good, classic Surugu.
Classic Surugu.
We're bringing it back.
We're bringing it back to the old formula.
The people cheer sort of half-heartedly because I was a little bit less than convincing. But good try. A for effort. So your work in EO completed. As you, how long do you want to stay in EO, or what do you want to do before moving on?
37 years.
Well, that seems a little excessive.
Is there anything important we should take care of, EO?
Establish the legend of
establish our government.
Oh, that yeah, but on top of that, establish the legend of the herald deer that I had nothing for this.
Yeah.
Giant deer.
The most antlers.
That
We just kind of slowly push Pathfinder further and further back. Can't hear him anymore.
You know, like when you put like you cover up a bird and it thinks it's nighttime and falls asleep.
Oh, you just throw a blanket over Pathfinder's head?
Yes.
I have no defense against this.
There's nothing you could do.
If our enemies were ever to get hold of this information, it would be devastating.
They have the technology for blankets? My god.
Oh, God. Okay.
A good point. We should, like... The Elder's not actually dead from Bat by Ours funny joke, right?
No, that'd be stupid.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. Stupider things have happened.
Stupider things have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need somebody to
So,
govern in our absence.
Yeah.
I have governed this village for 80 years.
Okay.
Is there like a...
This strikes me as a
Who would do
short-term
it
solution.
died? Yes.
Oh,
He outlives us all.
my son is my heir to rule the village, to run the village after me.
How old is your son? 79.
Actually, yes.
Oh no.
Okay, wait. Do we really want a system of nepotism?
Well, I mean that's the system we're putting in place. So I mean,
I realized the irony as soon as I said it to him.
We all look at each other. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Never mind.
it's settled.
We don't want a democracy, actually. But it,
I mean, what would you suggest? Some sort of system based on merit?
What? That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean...
fuck that.
Oh, okay.
Power should be inherited. You're
that's
chosen
not
by
how-
your blood right or whatever.
Your
That's
blood
not
right,
how
yes.
kobolds do it.
Those
but okay.
kobolds are. Those kobolds don't got anything.
Kobolds
Go on.
love the blood right.
Kobolds are just anarchists. Like they don't.
Kobolds are the
That's the sound they make.
Hats.
Are you even a kobold? Like I thought you were. I don't know. Like a.
It's a kobold.
Okay, I thought I brought this up, and he was like, "No."
He's basically a kobold.
Oh, he's like a shiny kobold.
Yes.
With wings.
And a poisonous tail.
Anyway,
That I've
now that
never
that's settled,
used.
I'm sure we'll have trade, etc.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
they're a part of the kingdom.
You're part
so
of the kingdom.
It's not really trade, it's just our stuff.
Our stuff. Yeah.
Yes, well, all of EO's production capacity is yours.
Cool.
Yeah, we get your BP.
Yeah.
Yes, all 2 of it.
And then consumption.
Yay!
We'll feed the people of EO.
Yes, and in return,
They're feeding themselves.
we just ask that you protect outlying and remote village from any sort of attack.
Yes.
That will no doubt befall us repeatedly.
Repeatedly.
Much to your consternation.
Okay, but we're not gonna do anything about
Consternation. Speak English.
Yeah.
What? What's
Top of
English?
one.
I'm speaking Hadanese.
I mean,
So
What
are
is-
you.
Io really
What is-
only
what
has
is
a
English?
shrine, which is pretty
I'm
worthless.
sorry, I don't know why I said that.
Konnichiwa, motherfucker.
Oh no. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that sounds fair.
I think we got everything settled.
We're gonna have to establish like an umbrella for the Day of the Fruitful Sea or something. I don't know. I guess that counts as an
umbrella.
attack.
They're safe.
Okay.
See that their farm isn't, but it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Should we? Actually, I have a question in regards to kingdom building. Are we like we have a militia and we can establish like security among like in
That's
here?
Not yet.
We'll be doing.
We're doing
Oh,
that
okay.
next.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
there are
there's a
buildings that
basic
you
sort
can.
of guard, but
Okay.
Well,
actual
actually, no.
troops.
None of our towns have guards presently.
Yeah, so
um,
they're gonna be like open to a reaction for now, I
Just give
suppose.
me a
From the,
second.
sorry.
There
sorry.
are buildings you can build that increase a town's defense score.
Okay.
Yeah, even without like an actual like, if say we didn't have a small army or whatever army, towns still have defense scores. They're not literally defenseless. They
But-
have local
Well,
guards.
currently,
but
our
not,
towns
like,
have no defense score.
Okay. What is
Yeah.
what is the defense score for this town then?
the-
0.
Yeah.
0. There's no defense.
Yeah.
We gotta work on that,
And if I'm looking at the map right now, let me see.
which we will do.
yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
no.
are the defense as of right now.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just worried about. I'm worried
Too
about
much
this town right here.
responsibility.
I mean, the nice thing is EO seems like a piece of shit. So
Yeah.
why would they
Yeah.
attack?
That's why
Yeah.
we'll get back to Shugo, our capital, and figure stuff out.
We should
We'll go
adopt
back
a.
to Shugo and it'll be on fire.
Yeah. We should adopt a scorched earth policy.
Disagree.
Agree to disagree.
What time is it? What day is it in the month right now? 21st
21st.
Nuvi.
Okay.
of
What?
Nuvi? Okay.
Oh, I thought you said my name. Okay.
No, there's
Oh,
just
no.
a month named
That
after
is
you.
confusing. That's true.
Anyway, so it'll take
So
us
I
like
guess we're
how
gonna
many
go
days
back?
will take us get back to Shugo?
Well, if you get on
How
my
many
back,
days? That is a good question.
Oh shoot! It's gonna be the end of the month before we get back.
It'll probably
Just
be,
about, I think.
Yeah, it'll probably be just about. I'm just looking at the overland.
28th, actually.
Yeah, I just need to look up overland travel in relation to kingdom building. Hex maps. Always a little.
Hexy.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm a little lackadaisical tonight. I am a little tired.
what was that word?
I am extremely tired because I helped Cody move all of his shit.
I'm
upstairs.
Oh, you have me beat.
I sure do.
Live stream all last night.
I'm
into this
tired until Thursday, in which summer classes will end, and I'm whatever. It's understandable, Sounds. What was that word, by the way? I liked it.
Lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical.
Okay, can one person say it?
Lackadaisical. Oh, I was hoping somebody else would say it with me.
Hey, say it for one more time.
Lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical.
Yeah. Okay. Lacking enthusiasm and rejuvenation. Yeah, you're not being lackadaisical.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, yeah.
He's lacking
Don't
enthusiasm.
don't ply him
compliment
that
him.
much.
That's a nice word, though. I'm gonna add it to the dictionary.
It's
mean,
already
I-
in the dictionary. I'm good news.
I'm gonna add it to my.
They
They did the
work
work
for
for
you.
you, Nuva. Okay.
I
So
like
got you
learning
covered.
I like learning words, whatever.
I really like learning words. Words are great.
Yeah.
All right. So those are exploration times. But what are? Let me see. Roads.
Roads don't actually help. Like, they don't explain. They just say you move faster, but they don't tell you how they move you faster.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
But overland movement should help me here. Overland travel. Why don't I just have this memorized? I feel like I did,
Yeah.
because we've done this before.
Oh.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Bum, 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 bum. Cha-cha-cha.
We don't like your cha-cha-chas around here.
I don't like you either.
Hmm.
Okay. So basically, you can move a hex a day, and different terrains slow or speed that up, as would make sense. Actually, I've been slowing you down through these regular forests a little bit too much. I apologize.
How dare you?
I knew it.
Give us back 3 weeks of in-game time.
We're already in Shugo.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I wasn't. I'm dumb. Um,
Psych.
yeah, I was just reading the chart wrong just now. So actually, yes. So you're going through trackless forest, which is going to double your time. So EO is itself trackless forest, so that's 2 days, then 4 days, 5, 6. It takes a total of 8 days actually to get back to Shugo, because Shugo itself is hills, and you don't have road leading from 0706 to Shugo itself.
So yeah, we're back the 29th of Nuvi.
Yes, you are.
Yep.
You make your triumphant return over a week later, on the 29th of Nuvi. As soon as you return, some sneaky-looking man runs up to Shin and whispers something to him, and Shin walks off with him,
Okay.
How sneaky does this man look?
exceptionally.
Ugh.
Is it a Zhao?
No.
Oh.
No, not that you can tell, anyway.
Who?
The ninja that doesn't actually exist for all that he's...
I don't believe there's such a thing.
More like a Nanja.
Boo.
God, that movie's so good.
That's a movie?
Yeah, it's for fucking Speed Racer. John Goodman says that shit.
Yes.
Oh, it's from
Boo.
Speed Racer. I'm so embarrassed. I love that movie.
That's a good movie.
The movie's so good.
Is it really? Or are you...
Yeah.
No, it's
It's
awesome.
like the second best
It's
Wachowski
kaleidoscopic.
movie.
Like,
Okay, so I got to watch that movie with a bunch of friends of mine in an entire movie theater that had nobody in it. There was like
Alright.
6 of us.
Awesome.
Sals, here's the sidebar. Just watch that.
No, don't. You don't gotta.
Sal's,
You can watch it.
there's a race that happens in the desert over dunes, and some techno Vikings in a car launch a beehive at somebody. It's amazing.
Okay, fine. Success. You did it.
Is
I'll
this
watch
a-
it.
Yeah,
God, Speed Racer's so good.
it's a good movie.
Every part of that sentence was wonderful. Okay, anyway. So, yes, you have returned to Shugo.
We're back,
Um,
everyone.
You feel particularly empowered and confident about yourselves, given that with your abilities, you have successfully taken over a second settlement on Surugu and essentially have taken over the entire northern third of the island, or in so much as it's not under the region's control.
Yeah.
We're on
Of course,
our way,
it's not
baby.
entirely under your control either, but still.
Yeah.
We're on our way, baby. Would-be conquerors. Now we are somewhat pseudo-conquerors. That's not how you use that word.
Well, I think you actually are trying to go for liberators, if anything, but
Oh yeah, liberation. Air quotes.
but yes. So now in Shugo, is there anything you would like to do? In a couple of days is going to be the end of the month. You will be making kingdom building moves, and I will be doing things that will be new for that.
I want to go talk to Shin and Cesare.
I was just going to follow Shin and that weird man who whispered to him.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess that kind of takes us all to the same place then, in that respect.
It is the basement of the Blooded Yari, in case you're wondering where that place is.
Okay.
Right. Shin has flopped down into a pile of pillows as you enter. The man that he was talking to sort of skedaddles out of the room. Shin.
I was going to ask who he was.
Shin answers for him. He's one of my eyes.
Any news?
Yeah. I should probably tell Sada this, but you're going to be in the room when I do, so I might as well tell you first. The regent has been talking to our friend, the samurai guy, Mr. Kichibu.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
So
it'll be
they're
here soon.
aware that the entire north of Surugu is now in rebellion.
Right.
So they'll be here sooner rather than later.
Probably. On the bright side, he doesn't really have much in the way of troops raised, and his ability to actually project power over here is very limited.
Yeah, there's no roads.
Correct. His neglect of infrastructure up here makes it very difficult for troops to move around. And there are bandit problems in the lower southern part of the island along the roads between towns that require more immediate attentions. However, as we expand, I would expect to meet more resistance from the capital.
We also need to consider the possibility that they could just sail a boat around the island.
Yeah, but we have better boats.
That's true. They're
Although
like
I looked at your boats, they didn't really seem to have much in the way of armaments.
Yeah,
On the
we're gonna
bright
have to do
side,
something about that.
the regent doesn't really have much in the way of ships either. The vast majority of Hadano's seagoing vessels, including Surugu's, were pressed into service by the shogun to ferry troops to the mainland.
Right. Well, I'm sure you'll hear a full report on how we took you, or you probably already know.
He was there.
He was there. He was literally
Shin
there.
was there?
Yes.
I didn't know Shin himself was there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shin
He was.
himself was there.
I thought it was just fucking Thurman and them. I
No.
thought Shin stayed behind.
It was
there.
Bapayar, Thurman, Izumo, and Shin.
Okay.
Yeah, Shin is just sort of looking at you flatly.
Well, I'd like to avoid such things in the future, even once we actually have military forces. So,
of course, there are going to be situations that a smaller force is going to be better suited than an entire army. But I don't disagree. Anyway, we should. I would recommend, General, that our nascent kingdom actually do begin building up some sort of armed forces, just in case we are attacked, because they know we're here.
of course, that's well past due. However, I would also recommend that you, Spy Master, maybe find people who are willing to do less scrupulous work.
What?
Shin raises an eyebrow, but although his eyes don't move from their usual slits.
Well,
Cesare like tweaks his mustache.
Taking Bozu or Kamako or Shirado or even the Hayaba would be a lot easier if, say, some of those troops were maybe a little sick for the battle. Or maybe that brilliant tactician was maybe stabbed in the night by a...
What are you
by a mugger.
suggesting?
So the things I was talking to Shin about at one point. Okay.
Oh, we're establishing a secret police,
Well,
huh?
yeah, you guys aren't here, though.
Oh, sorry. OOC.
And if anybody is primed to find people who are capable of such things, it would be you. And possibly you, Cesare.
Are you implying Cesare knows bad people?
No,
I
no,
Cesare is pure. Excuse you.
Kasumi, I am insulted that you would think that I would run with such individuals of unscrupulous intent. That being said, yes, I'm going to look into at least trying to take Bozu by that matter. The village elder there is going to be rather intractable to our advances, so I have been looking at offering him. Trying to do that to one of the actual large towns, however, is going to be more difficult. And as for actual troops, well, I could poison wells, but those have doing so has long-term consequences.
How are we on propaganda?
Am I the propaganda minister too? I thought that's your job.
That is true.
Diplomat, is that my job? I guess I can swing it into that being my job. But I need a vector for disseminating it then, and that would be the spy master.
Disseminating?
Disseminating, yeah.
Okay.
Disseminating.
That you.
I think I get it.
Is it a joke about my name? I'm confused.
No. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that word makes sense in that context.
It absolutely does. But yeah, he's right in that respect, and being able to spread propaganda while you do your business in Bozu might be wise.
Sure. We'll write up some very cheeky pamphlets.
Oh, I hope they're very cheeky.
Get somebody who can actually write Tsuruga natively. Or Hadanese.
Hey, rude. I'll get Fubo to do it. He has a spell.
Ah, yes, Fubo.
Fubo from a pile of cushions over, not so distant from you goes,
I was going to speak ill of Fubo, but now while he's in the room, I worry what he might do.
Spell called cultural. Jake, he has a spell called cultural adaptation. It lets him.
I know. Sorry, I was just making a joke about him being the secret deadliest person in our rebellion.
So, I see.
Not so secret.
After all,
who's the first?
The first celebrity of Sarudu, yes.
No, who's the most deadly person in the rebellion? I think it's pretty clearly Hajime, but
I mean, Hajime is like probably.
There are a lot of missing faces.
Necks.
Throats. Parts of bodies in general.
It's not my fault that they have such fragile necks.
They have such squishy, weak bodies.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
It surprises me every time.
It's interesting how Hajime leaves every battle full.
That's not okay.
I've never had to use these trail provisions.
Yeah, I checked the expiration date. They're actually like 5 years past. Really
anyway.
Weird.
Into an expiration date on these nuts and berries.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I was thinking like MREs.
Sure.
Anyways, just keep us apprised of the whole Bozy situation, Shin.
Of course.
And for now,
once I murder him, you'll actually have to go there and take over the town.
Well, let us know when that's about to happen.
As far as your role...
For some reason, I doubt that Our Lady will have...
Be very keen on it, no.
Which is why I was just about to suggest maybe not letting her know that you are behind that.
Boy, oh
for
boy.
now.
Secrets within the ruling class.
Never ends well, right?
Becoming Vivan all over again.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, you did teach us,
we'll
Jedi.
see. Maybe.
I learned by watching you, Dad.
Maybe she'll be amenable to it. She's done some shitty stuff.
Maybe, but for
Maybe.
now, I have a suspicion.
All right.
Shin shrugs.
Cesare shrugs.
I will
City
set
shrugs.
the plans in motion, but I think it may. I'll leave informing her of the plan up to you. You're closer to our leader, so.
Fubo shrugs and like it makes an accordion noise.
It.
The shrug.
I won't execute until you
Oh.
say that I shall. Or that I
Okay.
should.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Please obviously keep us abreast of whatever's going on.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you excuse me, I have some things I want to smoke.
I was just gonna say, I have some important weed to tend to.
All right.
Fubo, actually, it's great that you're here. You here. I'm forgetting how to speak my native tongue.
It's all right.
Tell the people around the ships I'm looking for. That is great work, excellent pay, exciting. You won't have to be on the ships all the time. Good stuff. Let's get to it. Okay, thanks.
Hey, no problem, boss. Fubo waddles out of the building. His ambulatory ability, always astonishing. All right. So Sada, Hajime, Pao, and Bapayara and Logan. You guys haven't done anything in Shugo yet. Now that you have returned.
Yes.
I immediately run to the mailbox.
There's a mailbox? I want to go to the mailbox. But it's exciting, mail is exciting!
It's not a mailbox. There are no mailboxes. Things would come by boat, and then like whoever was in charge of getting it to you. would
Okay,
give
so
it
we
to
go
you.
to the boat box then.
Hajime, what did you order?
All these semantics.
Hajime, what did you order that you're so excited about?
You forgot.
a flaming amulet of mighty fists.
Oh, that Shin would give to you.
Yes.
Oh,
Is there
man.
any-
I put it on,
Oh,
and I punch the air, and it's fire.
holy shit.
Yes.
That's incredible!
I imagine both of you are doing this in front of Shin, who's just like,
Well. Wow.
Yeah, where's the key up?
A key up.
Shin shrugs and goes back down into his basement. Congrats, you have a thing.
You did it.
You did it.
Yes.
Super cool.
Now you're Batman.
So that's your bites are now flaming.
And my scratches.
Hell yeah.
Trying to get more dragon-like, eh?
Yeah.
Picking up what you're putting down.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. What do you do now that you're in Shugo?
Let me see how much money I have. Because I could just get a new. What?
New coat. You have 4,723 silver.
That's not enough for a new set of armor. Okay. I'm not sure what to do, but I guess I'll check. It's been a month. I'm pretty sure that we set forward like did we up the defense of Surgo?
Not yet.
Okay. I
We're
guess I'll
doing
bring
that
it.
started next month.
I guess I'll bring that up to the next meeting, but I'll patrol along the route of the wall and start making plans.
You should talk to Marco about being your cohort.
Oh, I thought he'd come to me.
Mark,
No.
I suddenly have an overwhelming sensation to serve you.
Okay, I guess I go over to Marco's house.
It's a boat.
I go over to Marco's boat.
It's my boat.
Go over
It's
to
just
Caesar's boat.
Caesar's boat.
Caesar.
Like
Cesare.
Caesar's palace.
Little Caesar.
Caesar.
There's somebody on
gamble.
the slot machine.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old woman. She's just been pulling the lever for like days now.
I knock on the hull and ask if Marco's there.
One of the sailors looks down and goes, "Oh, it's you."
That's all right.
Get the jumbo-sized gangplank.
Is Marco here? I'd like to talk to him.
Yeah, he's down in the sleeping area. Why?
It's none of your business. Bring him here.
What?
He's-
No, you'll go get him. Bring him here.
I love that.
And he goes off and continues to do sailor stuff because it's his job.
Okay, can I even get on the boat anymore?
Oh, that's actually a good question.
The boat breaks. Oh, we step on.
That's what I said. You need the jumbo gangplank.
That was a good
That's-
joke. I liked
That's
it.
not gonna do it.
I climb the hull of the boat
Gonna break.
because I can. Wait,
So
one
hi,
second.
Bat Buyer, get a running start. Do
No.
it.
Okay, fine. Fine. Wait, no, that's acrobatics.
Yes.
It's not like his acrobatics is shit. He's really good at climbing though.
Oh, that's
So
right.
he-
Climb and acrobatics are different.
Yeah. And then he rolls.
Well, then just jump into the water and climb up the side of the boat.
That's what he does. Because he's really good at swimming too, for some reason.
This is a good character you've made.
A centaur being able to climb.
I love it.
He's more like a goat.
The only joy I get in life at points.
Vertical surfaces is
Is how
just,
fucking funny that is.
He grabs onto the anchor rope and then pulls his entire body up.
yeah. I mean, is his horse body just sticking out perpendicular from the road and not actually
yes.
doing anything? He's just pulling himself up by his arm strength.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, he can bench.
Okay.
3,000 pounds.
Yes.
I've got it. I've got it. Okay, so he takes his hooves and he puts them on the wall of whatever he's climbing, and when he climbs with his hands, so his hands, you're using the climbing skill, and his legs are just walking up.
That's right. We give you some fucking horse hooves of spider climbing.
No, not even. That's just how he do.
Well, that would
it's just-
still mean he's pulling his entire body up.
Well, yeah, but now it's funnier.
Maybe he has like cleats on his horseshoes.
There you go. He's got some sick cleats. We solved it.
Don't scratch my boat.
How am I gonna get Marco out of the boat?
It's not happening. You don't get him, I guess.
I mean, there's, I don't know.
Mr.
Diplomacy
Sailor, can you
rolls.
come back? Mr. Sailor, I apologize.
What?
Okay, I apologize for my misconduct. I have important business to discuss with an offer for Marco. And unfortunately, due to my recent growth developments, I can't get on the boat. I
That's a
can't
great
get.
way of putting it.
I can't get on the boat unless I don't even know.
The sailor rolls his eyes, like extraordinarily dramatically.
I'll give you a gold coin to go get them.
He is
I mean, a
down
silver
there
piece?
in an instant.
I hope this guy becomes one of my gun caddies.
Okay, let me go. Let me go withdraw. I mean, deposit. Yeah,
the
withdraw.
silver
a
you
coin.
pay for every round is just to him.
No, of course not.
Fat Buyer said gold.
Oh, Bat Buyer, are you?
How
That's a
much?
Viveno, not a Principi.
Oh, okay.
You gotta pay him 10.
10 silver pieces.
Okay, let me pull up bank.
Wait.
Oh, whatever. I thought the bank was in like whatever. It's in silver, right?
10 silver.
Yeah. So 10 silver pieces. Let me go do that. If I can find the channel, there it is.
The guy like is practically carrying Marco out of the ship's hold. And just like he's down the gangplank in seconds, and just has Marco stood in front of you, and just like has his hand out.
I give him 10 silver pieces.
Yes. Hey. Promise the God.
I take back the 10 silver pieces and I give him a gold coin.
Easier to carry like this.
He bites it, he puts it in his pocket, he pats it, and walks back onto the boat.
I bet he's pretty fucking proud of himself. Smug as shit.
He just hustled a gold coin out of one of the guys leading the expedition. So yeah.
Sarugu.
Yes.
Wait, smug sailor bribe?
Smug sailor bribe.
I don't know what he just whatever. There we go. Hello, Marco.
Hello, Bat Bayar.
You might be wondering why I'm here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, I am. We haven't had very
You're
much
probably
to do
wondering
with each
why
other,
I've invited you here.
And I am kind of wondering what you want.
I've got an exciting business opportunity for you.
Fine.
Have you heard of our timeshare?
Okay. Come with me, talk with me, and I'll elaborate why I'm here.
Well, I have to. Actually, I don't really have anything to do. So yeah, sure, let's go.
And that's exactly why I'm here. Marco, you must be bored. Having nothing to do, sleeping on a boat.
I understand that you grew up in Viven, but everybody who also grew up in the Viven can like see the "I want to sell you something" voice for what it is.
Okay. All right.
Can I interest you?
I will cut down. I will cut away the friendly front, and I'll get down to business.
I don't want you to be unfriendly, but jeez.
Oh, I won't. Oh, fair enough. Marco, you seem very capable.
Thank you.
And as warden to Sada, I might not be looking to expanding my her bodyguard. Yeah. And frankly, well, I have a proposition. Would you work under me in protecting Sada?
Why me?
Well, frankly,
that's a good question, isn't it?
Everybody else is doing something.
Yeah.
Also, I know you.
Well, one, you seem physically capable, Marco, and that's a massive compliment coming from, and I flex. Me.
Ah, that's good.
Check out these guns.
Your diplomacy roll.
And in all honesty, the job of protecting Sada is an important one. And I more or less am very well aware of the limitations of what I can do. I need help, and I just wish to extend it to, well, someone who's free and also capable. I recognize your conviction from far away on this journey here. And I don't know. It's possibly a proposition that I would think you would take interest in for the sake of the challenge. I don't really guarantee that it'll be an easy job, but you won't be bored.
I've been directionless since I agreed to get on this boat and come with you to Sarugo at a moment of, I have to say, pretty severe emotional vulnerability. And now that I'm here, you want me to join as my job here, the bodyguard of the person that for most of my life I blamed for every issue I had that was negative with my father.
When you
Yes.
Flex again.
No.
All right.
Look, I might not really be aware of your relationship with your father, but I can tell you this. There's a particular reason why I dedicate my body and soul and mind to Sada. I believe in her mission. I believe that this land is her land and that she should take it back. I can't really think of anything to say that could make up for the years between you and your father in regards to Sada. But I do take my job very seriously. If you don't want to take up the offer, that's fine.
Did
I'll
you
find
hear him? He said all right.
No, he didn't hear him.
I didn't hear you. Did
It's
you say
fine. No, keep going. This is good.
Good.
And now I've lost track. Give me a second. Now, as you said you were directionless. Directional, whatever. You were without direction. Maybe under Sada's guard, maybe as Sada's guard, maybe as her blade, you'll find something you're looking for, a direction. As I said before, it's not really up to me. I'm only offering I'm only asking for help, Marco.
Well, I don't know how effective you're going to think you think I'm going to be. I mean, I know how to like throw somebody out of a bar.
More or less, that's all I need. Just trust me.
You must be desperate.
No, I just really like the cut of your style. Maybe. Just
Okay, then sure.
yes.
I'll work with you.
Okay.
Maybe.
And I offer a handshake.
All right. You take his much smaller hand than your gigantic mitt.
Can he even reach his hand?
Yeah.
Somehow he puts you into a grapple and throws you over.
Do I get? Okay, no. I guess I don't have a salary. Because I was gonna offer him like it paid.
Yeah, where's my salary?
Yeah.
I'm doing all this shit for free for too long.
I'll at least guarantee you'll get stronger under my supervision.
Apparently.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Marco. I guess come with me for it to. I assume we're sleep. Where do we sleep right now?
In the village.
Same bed.
The magistrate's house.
Okay. Is there room for our cohorts?
Probably.
Absolutely not.
The magistrate's house is getting kind of crowded.
All right.
Right.
Well,
You might want to actually consider building a building to like house your government or something.
Maybe.
Also,
Cesari's gun maintenance workshop is taking up like 3 rooms.
Also, Marco,
Metalist's studio takes up another.
Also,
I would say it's
Marco,
like the
I have
Magic Academy is
I have a
huge.
particular thing to ask you, Marco. You do not like sleeping at the bottom of a ship, do you?
I mean, like, not particularly. It's not the
Okay.
worst place I've ever slept.
I'm gonna look into that, actually. All right. Well, off with you and have a nice day. I'll come back with your proper, I don't know, forms to sign.
Your license to kill.
You are a weird guy, Pathfinder.
Yes.
But okay.
I'm sorry. I legit had like a momentum going and it got disrupted. I'm sorry.
No, it's great.
It's okay.
No, that worked well.
Okay.
It's in character for Vampire.
Okay. And
Randomly
that's all I can. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now.
Vampire does have a charisma of 8, so.
Yeah.
So
It's his worst attribute. I don't even know why
If you want to roll that diplomacy roll with the +10 for flexing.
I'm tempted, but no.
Okay.
what else are you gonna get?
Good
from
choice. All right. So that was Batbear and Marco. So who else has stuff that they want to do in Shugo?
So the other people who have cohorts should probably recruit their cohorts, right?
That's what I was alluding to, actually.
Yes. I was just thinking.
I'm taking up my hint.
I know. I was just thinking.
I guess I'll go find Mino then.
All right.
Mino is training on a training dummy, which is not her brother.
Are you sure?
Yes, Jin is actually there.
Mino is studying the blade.
Yes, Jin is
With her very
studying
good
a book.
While you were dancing with girls, I was studying the blade.
Yes,
you were studying the blade.
Anyway, Jin is just thrusting over and over into a training dummy with her spear.
Oh, her spear, huh? Nice.
Her Yari.
Shut
Uh,
Hey, Mino.
Everyone who made a snide comment gets negative 1,000 experience.
Well,
it's a good thing we don't use experience.
Yeah, boom.
It's a good thing I didn't make a snide comment. All mine were hilarious.
Mino snaps to attention as you approach.
hey, you got new orders.
New orders. New orders, kid. Promotion.
Can I ask why? For what reason?
Apparently not.
He's muted. Kasumi clams up.
Oh no, a spell of silence.
I didn't think this far ahead.
Logan,
What?
why'd you cast silence on Kasumi for no reason?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just firing off spells with Betalist. I'm sorry.
Just randomly into the air.
It's
Wait.
fun!
So sorry. Sorry, I was
Hey, watch where that
at the.
fireball's going.
That's fine.
Anyways, what'd you say?
Why?
Mino asked you what this will entail.
Basically, you're sticking with us whenever we go on our expeditions and traveling to various areas. Your orders are pretty much to stick on me and keep me covered, and we fight as one unit. If they come close, then you stab them.
Give him a little stab him, bab him.
I'm going to bodyguard the general of Suruku.
Yep.
Her face is a mask, but her eyes light up. Jin, on the other hand, just looks very sort of concerned, but he doesn't say anything.
Jin, you stay here and
Read that book.
I am putting you to not clerical duty. That's not the right word. She's saying this all out loud, by the way.
Toilet washing duty.
No, Jin, you're going to basically help make sure all of our records are in order, and keep watch over.
Are you
Shugo.
telling me you're assigning him to my department?
He's working under you now. He's your cohort.
Yes,
Boy, this
I
is rather awkward,
100%
Logan.
am.
You're fired.
God, sorry.
You'll
We're
report
vertically integrating.
to Logan post haste, and let him know that you're there to help him out.
I mean, with all due respect, I'd prefer to be with my sister.
He'll die.
Okay, you've convinced me with your strong words and gumption. I'll just make him as one of my 5 level 1 people.
One of your basic bitches.
Yeah, basically.
All right,
Just stand on the hill over there and watch her from binoculars.
Yeah,
I can do that.
Yeah, you can kind of be a lookout for us. I don't want you in direct combat though. I'm sorry, being real here, you're not quite as good as your sister.
Is this happening like
Yes, this is true.
in the magistrate's place?
Man, don't at least agree.
Hey, I could still use a secretary.
And when we're in
I have
town,
no secretarial skills. That's not true. I could be a very good aide de camp, though. Just give me a chance.
I tried to.
Oh yeah. Wait, we're still on that chance, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
Yes, Private Jin.
Oh, good.
Go
Mina looks
report to
very
Logan. Just go report to Logan.
Okay. Wait, Logan doesn't have leadership. I can't report to him.
Well, actually, I hadn't even selected my.
Delightful.
Too many people with cohorts.
Am I
that's
the
5
only
cohorts.
person who didn't
No,
take?
It's just
You
If
and
Logan
Rita.
takes it, then it would be you and Paulina.
Good lord.
I
High
mean,
five.
it's the best. It's the best feat in the game, but
So, yes.
I only do this so I can have a grappler.
A rapper?
Hold him
Sorry.
steady, boy.
I'm sorry, I'm eating a croissant right now. 1 second.
Yeah, I
Boy,
know.
I can't wait for combat to take 10 hours for one turn.
I know. That's why I'm being very careful about these cohorts and making
Yeah.
sure that they are not complex in what they do every turn.
It's just going to be they do this thing, roll, they do it or not.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's probably the best way
And
to
all
do it.
and all Marco does is he grabs someone and I stab them.
Yep. Pretty much.
the honorable bad guy.
Yes.
God, I'm so goddamn honorable.
Or
Still.
perhaps maybe Bat Bayar just instead goes and fights people, and Marco goes and takes out a high priority target that you might want to interrogate
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
That's,
So,
I'm pretty sure outside of eye gouging, he's non-lethal damage.
Sal's,
yes.
quick question. As you know, this is pretty much my first magic character, so I'm looking at going into meta magic. What and how the fuck do I use heightened spell?
With a arcanist. Well, you have prepared spells, yes.
Yes, I have
So-
prepared and spontaneous spells.
Right. Oh, right. But your spontaneous spells, I don't think you really apply meta magic to your spontaneous spells with arcanist, unless you take it as an exploit. So if you're just using a meta magic feat normally, the meta magic feat will specify a number of spell levels that it increases the spell level of whatever spell you're applying it to by. So basically, if you take heightened spell is a +1 spell level, right? Or let's just say it is.
Okay.
So, and you want to heighten, say, magic missile for whatever reason. What you do is, since magic missile is a level 1 spell and heightened spell increases its effective spell level by +1, you prepare that heightened magic missile in one of your level 2 slots.
Okay.
So that basically that's just how it works in general. So if you wanted to quicken a fireball, quicken is +4, fireball is level 3, you would need to prepare it in a level 7 spot. Yes.
Yes.
A level 7 spot.
Okay.
Got
Same
it?
thing with any other meta magic. If it says it's a plus,
Yes.
take the base spell and add that to it, and that's what I need in this slot.
That is how
Okay,
all
cool.
meta magic works.
Cool. So it was either that or leadership. So I think I'll take Titan spell.
Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate your choice. It is the correct one. Okay.
I mean, I could always use somebody on the battlefield.
No!
Now.
I'm just going to get a glass of water, and I will be right back.
All right.
To think, I went from being a street magician to basically being a clerk.
Hell yeah.
Moving on up.
At least I don't have to deal with any fucking mimes.
Well, just wait until you have to open the fantasy DMV.
You mean the school of just the school? Because I can open up a school of magic.
Now hold down. Well, stop right there. There's only so much power you can get, Logan.
That literally comes with my job.
No, I know. I mean politically.
Oh, I just wanna start another school
Oh, all right.
or a series of schools. You know, that'd be nice.
The Logan franchise.
School.
Am I gonna have
no.
to walk out and I
school,
see?
the school where you go to learn about school.
No, I come out. Logan's a fucking mascot. He's got like plushies of Logan everywhere. Looks like a
What kind of
goddamn
school did you
Neopet.
go to?
So you're telling me that it's basically just a lot of black mage plushies everywhere?
I went
Yeah.
to different schools, I guess, but I don't know.
Your school had plushies of your school mascot?
Well, our mascot was a tractor, so I mean,
My mascot was my high school mascot was my high school mascot was literally Sonic the Hedgehog, except red. It was a Sonic OC recolor. I'm not even joking.
No.
Are you
Say my mascot
fucking with
was
me?
No, I'm not.
No.
That
America.
that was my
The
literally
American
my.
Bronco.
Tombstone, I need you to go back to your old high school and take a picture.
I
of
need
this.
to. I used to have pictures, but I can't find them anymore. It was
If
fucking
you
so
don't
stupid.
produce a picture of it, I won't believe you.
I need to look.
Yeah, my old school colors were red, white, and blue, and it was a Bronco. Spattered Bronco as a fucking mascot. It was great. He just ran around like he was a flag. Oh,
I return.
goddamn day.
Welcome back.
Yes.
It's the only school where the mascot wore the costume all day.
So, Sada, you are one of 2 cohortless people left.
Yes. I guess I am going to go see Shinichi.
Shunichi?
Shinichi.
Shunichi.
You find Shunichi in the shrine, meditating in the center of it.
How have things been going with you, Shinichi?
Peacefully.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'm gonna fuck all that up.
How were events in EO?
Oh. Hmm.
And that's just the one I got.
Let me just.
Your silence speaks volumes.
Yes. Well, we won, but I've sort of tried to put on like a, I guess, a face sometimes to try to like.
You were bothered by the events at EO.
My
but
brother.
You do not wish
I didn't want to really
others-
show it.
Hmm.
My brother nearly died. I almost got close to it.
Well, that's. How does that hurt?
What? Oh, the site's acting up again.
Even though I've known them for years, I don't want to like I don't know.
Hmm.
And I've only known you for like a few months now. So maybe it's because you sort of remind me of someone I used to know, but
There is a strength in stoicism. But there is a wisdom in allowing others to share your own burdens with you. Come, share your burdens with me. He pats the ground next to him.
okay. I sit down.
You are unsure of yourself in this new endeavor, aren't you?
Yeah.
Some say that there are those that are born to be leaders, but personally, I disagree. We are all born into a shapeless, thoughtless mass, except perhaps the Iterons. But having once been human, I can see that the rest of us, there's a period of learning. We all must adapt to what life puts on our path. And just as you are adapting to yours. The fears that you have of losing your compatriots are valid ones, and they are good to have. They tether you to what is real in this life. companionship and friendship, devotion to others. These are things that you must keep in mind. Far too many rulers lose sight of them. The ruler that you strive against, I believe, is one of them. Your fears are not weakness, Sada.
Hmm. You're right.
How did your brother recover from his wound?
Well, we kept the cure. We bought a cure wounds wand back in back in
Don't
the
forget,
Two
I also
Kingdoms.
drank a lot of potions.
Also,
Okay,
a lot of my brother's also an alchemist, so
Yeah. Also, I want to ask something.
once
When
we
he
got him back up, he
Yeah.
sort of took care of himself.
So since the Hajime is basically the Hulk, and the Hulk like gets scars, and then when he becomes Banner, there's no scars anymore. Is that what?
No.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure.
He doesn't transform like that.
Are you sure?
I transform like a transformer.
Are you sure?
Makes the same noise too.
Yeah.
He doesn't
And I
become
get that.
gigantic. He
We just haven't been playing with that because it beats
Okay.
OP.
I kept thinking he was like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing, where he becomes gigantic enough to like bite someone's head off.
My
because it's
personality
like-
doesn't really change that much. I'm the same person. I'm
It
just
just has blood.
You eat people's heads.
That's just
Throats.
That's Hajime.
that's not a
fighting.
rule-based thing. That's just a Hajime thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't be racist.
And that's more my descriptions than any actual choice that Greaves is making about his character.
No, I just want to hurt him a little bit. 48 damage. No.
Oh, hey, Tombstone found a picture.
Yeah,
of,
there's
Hajime.
that's a picture of my high school mascot from my yearbook.
That's unfortunate.
I know.
That's amazing.
Is it Knuckles?
Are you
It's
kidding me?
it's a red Sonic the Hedgehog.
You have got to be kidding.
Oh, I found a better picture. 1 second.
It's so fucked up.
You say better
I-
picture like there could be a better picture.
This is my cohort.
What happened to his face?
He doesn't talk about what happened
I
to
have
his
a
face.
lot of
He
questions.
melted.
I love him so much.
He's like one of those Sonic the Hedgehog fucking ice cream bars that you buy from like
He's exactly one of those fucked up ice cream bars.
Unbelievable.
It's still bad. It's still bad.
Oh, I love your high school.
Oh
so
yeah, that
much.
better picture is much better.
He looks like if Sonic was that character from DC Comics that says Bueno all the time.
I like the first picture more. Man, this is
I do
good.
too.
The first picture where he's like a persistence of memory clock, yeah.
Yes.
Can
I
this,
saved it onto my PC and I called it Sonic.
can this be the reveal of what the Shogun is? Please?
No. But perhaps this will be reserved for something else later.
Make it one of the fucking outsiders for a god.
Yeah.
This is Kalax, actually.
It's the wrath of the gods.
I never thought there'd be something to top the piece that rise.
Oh, that's good.
God.
I'm gonna have to cut myself off.
Can't believe you have Sonic the Hedgehog as the mascot.
I know. It's a crappy retonic. God. Anyway, what were we doing again?
Who
You're talking
knows
to
anymore?
Shinichi
Yes.
about your problems and ills and woes.
Yes.
He just gave you a speech about how there's wisdom in asking for help from friends.
Yeah.
Beatles song.
Yes, you will get by with a little help from your friends.
Yes.
And then you talked about your school's Sonic mascot. So that's where we're at.
Okay,
Oh my
let's
God.
see. Okay. So. You're right. Thank you, Shinichi. I'm sorry we sort of I sort of forced this role onto you as our religious leader, I guess, in Shuka. Because we're sort of trying to get things sorted out, and you were there at the time.
Well, I have to say, despite my earlier misgivings, it is one that I have fallen into.
You've been doing a good job.
I can hope so.
Yes. If you're ever interested, though, maybe you can come with us next time we go somewhere. Hopefully.
Well, it does sound as if you require the healer.
That would be nice. Can you heal? I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, watch. Punch.
Oh, ah.
Yeah, are you currently injured?
No.
Would you like to be?
No.
Well, perhaps. Shinichi stands up and offers a hand down to you.
I take it.
Right? He stands you up and sort of sets you there and says, "Oh, stand there."
Okay.
And then he sort of sets back into a stance, and then he open palms you right in the middle of the chest.
Ah!
Oh, so cool.
But no, it feels
Killing
great.
you instantly.
Oh no, you healed me too much. I went back to 0.
Your heart explodes.
No, it feels like he like knocked all your bones back into place.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
He cured your bonitis.
Whoa.
I liked my bones that way.
My bones.
Afterwards, he sort of with the whirring of gears, he sort of snaps back into his previous meditative position and sort of sinks back down onto the floor in one smooth motion.
That's pretty cool. What was that?
That is the ancient healing hand.
Oh.
The ability of monks of my tradition.
Key up.
Does
Hajime touch?
Does Hajime just
manipulating
poke his
your
head
key.
and say that?
Yes.
Get out of here, Hajime.
I heard hand. I have those. Okay, bye.
Shunichi stands up and goes after Hajime.
With a broom.
Shoo.
No butting out throats in my temple.
I was having so much fun.
So if you require my assistance on your journeys, I will happily accompany you. While I'm not attending the spiritual needs of your people, of course.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Thank you.
There is nothing to thank me for. He then returns to his meditations. What do you do?
I was just saying. I was gonna say, you really do remind me of my old friend. She was a Sylvan too. I hope that doesn't sound horribly racist, but yeah.
Pardon my racism, but
Not at all. As we are both Sylvans, we have a common outlook, at least religiously.
Yeah.
It would make sense that we would bear certain similarities.
Anyway, I guess I'll see you later. Good luck with the temple upkeep and meditating.
I will do my best. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. You too.
smooth.
Right.
We never really met her.
Who?
Yours, the Sylvan Interon. I was looking at your 3x5.
Yeah, we saw her twice in the actual campaign,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I remember. I remember now, but I forgot about her.
All right. So we went through everybody. Before we get to Cesare again, because Cesare already did a thing with Shin.
Went through me?
No, we haven't gotten to Logan, and we have not gotten to Pow. So let's do Logan. Logan, what do you want to do?
Well, because of exploit shenanigans, I got a familiar.
Wait, what?
Oh, fuck. Double Iagos.
Oh no.
It's a duel of the familiars.
Wait, I know exactly what your familiar should be, and
As
it's
a-
currently in the chat.
Oh, no.
shit.
Yes.
What does a hedgehog do? It gives me
Sounds-
bonuses on will saves. That would actually
Do
be
it.
really fucking beneficial.
Oh no! Oh no!
Did your mascot have a name, Tombstone?
It was literally Sonic. I'm not fucking
No.
On-
What?
We were called the Sussex Sonics.
Oh my god, that's great. Okay.
Well,
Everything makes so much more sense now.
it was between a dinosaur and a hedgehog.
Okay, so you should just name it Cold Steel.
So how does this happen, Cells? Do I just find a hedgehog on the ground, pick it up?
You perform a sort of ritual
Expecting.
whereupon your familiar will
Really
find
cool.
you.
It's like, oh
That is
no.
amazing.
It's not even a costume, it's just a head.
I would suggest that since you're in a tropical zone, that you should probably pick a tropical animal instead of a hedgehog.
Why? He's
Why?
just summoning a familiar. It's like a Patronus. The,
Yeah, is it
you know,
like,
like the familiar
literal,
chooses him.
Is it a literal animal or is it
Oh.
a magical
Oh,
spirit?
oh my god, guys, I found.
It's a literal hedgehog.
It's a literal animal that is slightly more intelligent than others of its kind because of exposure to the magic of the wielder.
Wait, what are we
Unless it's a witch's familiar, then the emphasis is totally on the actual magician rather than the familiar itself.
Oh Christ! I thought we were like establishing lore for Doom's
No, that's just the
mascot.
rules for the familiars.
Yeah. Jesus.
Okay. So,
By all means, pick a familiar.
I'll just shoot the two things because I couldn't decide between
Shark.
Guys, look.
a fucking shark.
Or give him a second, get ready. You're gonna lose your shits.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
It is
Perfect.
actually just Sonic.
It is a red OC Sonic.
With a tie.
And a cape.
What kind of clown shoes school did you fucking go to?
Oh no!
It has a fucking cape.
How come some of these costumes look like Sonic and other of them is that fucking crazy head?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Like
It's
Crash
Just a
Bandicoot.
burlap sack painted to look kind of like Sonic.
it's been
And why
70.
does he have a cape and a tie?
It's been 70 years, so I don't remember.
A cape and a tie is such a good combo.
I'm very upset.
Tombstone, we need you to go back.
The one looks like Red Crash.
You need
The other
to-
one
you
is just
need
Red
to-
Sonic.
I'm cosplaying as the Sonic Sussex next packs.
You need to 21 Jump Street yourself too.
Anyway, Jack, so yes, Logan, you are able to find a secluded spot, perhaps just slightly outside of town, and begin the ritual that will summon your familiar to.
All right.
But what will that familiar be?
So I'm just taking it from the list if it would actually pop up. Okay.
Will it be a crab?
Will it be a
Look,
crab?
crab.
Oh my god.
Will it be a Compsognathus and just stack your initiative even higher?
I was to say, I was thinking of having it be the
A compy?
compy. Yep.
I love compies. God damn
Because
it,
this,
How a dinosaur would find you in Sarugu is anyone's guess, but
They know how to open doors. They're clever creatures. Life finds a way and all that.
because I can't do a pseudo dragon because I don't have.
God, I should have just played.
They're a tropical hedgehog.
Keep looking it up.
I'm just saying.
I'm very happy.
Okay, so then we'll do the compy and just.
All right. From out of the hills, a little tiny dinosaur walks up to you.
He goes.
That's the exact noise it says.
I am okay with this.
Yes. Congrats. You get a +4 untyped bonus to your initiative because of reasons.
Come here, Core.
Wait, does the dinosaur talk?
Fubo also got a familiar this level.
Oh my god. How many familiars do you people have?
He is a monkey. I've
all these
and its
cool.
name is Abu.
Oh my
I'm pretty
god,
sure
my
there
initiative
is a way.
14.
I'm pretty sure there is a way for me to get a familiar, like a tiny elemental as a familiar.
My muscles are my familiars.
Nice.
Sals, don't worry. I'll think of some bullshit to add to my character.
Do it.
I'm sure.
You're the one who decided to run a campaign with 7 people.
You don't you second guess my.
I'm not second guessing. I'm leaning in. I got a familiar. I got a cohort. I got 25 followers. One of those followers also has a familiar.
I pick up 2 Arcanist feats this level. I mean, that explains.
Okay, good. You have a familiar. Fubo has had this familiar this entire time.
We don't know where he was
Good.
keeping it, but
You're not asking either.
Oh,
Also,
we
Batfire,
know.
you've been noticing Fubo has been much more interested in you lately. Paulina,
Yes.
what do you do?
Pao has been doing some training. She's been like focusing on getting real nimble. Not nimble enough. Been like, I don't know, finding some good rocks in a stream to like step between. And doing some Tai Chi, I guess.
It was the jump thing, huh?
Yeah, it was a bit embarrassing, that whole jump fiasco. So yeah, man. Training up. Getting tough.
Okay.
Yeah. Shrug.
Last but not least, we have Cesare.
time for Chari's to corrupt Pascal.
Oh shit, wait. I...
Now you're reminded.
Damn it. And I invite Pascal to train with me.
Pascal goes happily. He tries to follow you in your training. It is comical.
Oh no. On a big lug.
Well, actually, Pascal is not terribly clumsy, but he's certainly not anywhere near your level, and he is certainly a little bit more muscle bound than you are. Some of the things you do, he is incapable of. But he does try. And overall, it's a good laugh. He finds it amusing as well.
Oh, yay.
All right. Now then, Cesare.
Hello. I whistle my way down to Pascal's house, which is just the magistrate's house, isn't it?
Yes, it is, actually.
Just walk down the hallway.
Mm-hmm. He hears you whistling and hides.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Iron Rat guy who's just been sort of like keeping the place clean for you opens the door for you.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Is
It's
not
me.
where Pascal is staying?
Yes, he is, but he's not here right now. If I'm not mistaken, he has finished the financial work for the kingdom for the month and is currently doing his normal routine of going out and lifting heavy things for lengthy amounts of time.
Okay. Where is that?
I think it's just outside town, north side, from what people tell me. Not that I'm following him and watching him. He looks around shiftily.
Okay. Thank you. I give him
You're
another
welcome.
silver. Keep watching him.
Huh? I what? Okay.
All right, let's go.
Time for you to argue with the Pow.
Boy, I can't wait to argue. What I
Well,
come
actually,
to RP for.
by the would you approach them as their training, or is just he is doing his own thing? Oh, that's sort of a question to you. If you see him with Pal, would you approach him then, or would you wait until he's alone?
I would rather talk to him in private, but I could just be there on the side or ask him. I mean, it's not like I don't want
it's not
Pal
like
to
you're
be
asking
there. I
him,
just
"Hey,
like to
Pascal,
speak
would you
with-
like to be evil?"
Yeah.
But then again,
I'm also not asking him to be evil.
I know. But no, you actually, Pascal does not spend the entirety of the remainder of the month with Paulina training. But he does spend. You find him at a moment of his own time, where he is indeed lifting heavy things. He has sort of like strapped a anvil to a harness, and a small one, but doing curls with it. Anyway, he sees you coming. He drops it. It goes clong.
Hello, Pascal. I see you're keeping busy.
Yes.
Because if you wouldn't mind, I would like you to walk with me back into town.
Okay. Sure, which is all right. I'll just put these things away.
Nice Foley work.
Back
Thanks.
into my house because they don't belong here. So I will carry them with me.
I guess that's a good point. I assume the anvil is from the smithy, which is good for reasons we can talk about later.
Okay. Sure. Anyway, he gathers up his myriad heavy things and begins walking with you. Or weird emphasis on that one, but he begins. He walks over to you and gestures for you to lead the way.
Okay. Pascal, this might come as a little bit of a surprise to you. I would like to apologize for the way things have worked out between us and the way that I've been treating you. A little bit. And he puts up his hand and makes like a small motion.
Oh well, yeah. This is surprising. It's all right. I think you were just trying to. Not sure, actually. No, I was trying
No,
to
that's
justify
fine.
that in my head. It wasn't working. Tried.
To be honest, I think there are a lot of things that I do not really understand about you, Pascal. When I was your age, other, and to keep me out of the family business and deprive me of any sort of life,
Oh.
So it made me upset seeing you. And
You're cutting out a little
for me. So it made me a little upset seeing the way the two of you went on and how much you hated at bringing you into the family business. I understand that it is not necessarily what you are interested in, but just understand that misguided, as I realize that you are not interested in working as treasurer. You're not going to still have to be treasurer because, frankly, you're the only person who can do it. I am sure. But perhaps you would be interested in joining us. Ventures.
You mean like what you just did, going and liberating EO?
Yes. I don't say it's, to be honest, entirely for your own benefit. Frankly, this is a dangerous situation, and should any of us be captured, I'm sure the Shogun will not care and will execute you, or any of us. So it would behoove me, and it would behoove you, to maybe become a little bit more involved in this operation and a bit better prepared for the eventualities of what may happen. That just staying at the office every day, doing taxes, and then going out and lifting weights in the evening is a little stultifying.
Well, the taxes the taxes are, yes. Pascal's quiet for a little while on your walk. Before finally he goes, yes.
Great. Because we're going to the smithy. You're getting measured.
What? For what? I mean, You're
going to be wearing a lot of armor, my friend.
Wait, what?
I can't afford to have you die. It would literally bankrupt me.
What? No, thank you, I think.
Hey, I mean, you like lifting heavy things, right? So how about we just have you wear the heavy things on your person at all times?
Then when he takes them off, he reveals his true power.
Exactly. Except you'll never take them off because you cannot be hurt.
Well, I guess that sounds reasonable.
Great. I have just a thing in mind. We just need to take your measurements and we can get this all wrapped up.
Okay.
It's called stone.
What?
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, it's rocks.
Yes. It's very sturdy. Good for armor.
I thought that, like, we as a technological level had moved to the point of...
You see, stone has a +1 to AC as opposed to iron.
I have no idea what that means.
No, I think stone is the way to go. Also, you're going to be carrying a giant piece of metal at all times.
What?
You're gonna hit people with it.
No, you can't actually. It's not capable of bash attacks. But it is capable of giving you full cover as a standard action.
Actually, tower shields are made of wood.
Oh.
Just a big piece of wood then.
Ironwood.
Okay.
And I don't know. You can figure out how exactly you want to be hurting people.
Well, I mean, Hal has been teaching me how to punch people.
Great.
I think I can punch people pretty good now. Which is good. I was halfway thinking that I'd be more on like her speed, but she doesn't wear much armor, so I'm guessing not.
Not going to go. No. Armor, I think, is the way to go.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, can I do
Blade on your fist.
armor punches?
Sure. Yeah, whatever that is. I don't punch much myself. You see my brittle bones. But I guess.
Yeah, your bones are pretty brittle looking.
We'll talk to the smithy about it. Maybe he'll have some ideas.
Oh boy.
Is Pascal an armor master?
No, he's the tower shield specialist.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't really know when the next time we're going to be going out, but I think it would behoove you to drill a little bit in the new equipment, and we'll be in touch.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. No. Sorry. You offered to take me with you to EO, and I refused. And the whole time that you were there, I was ashamed of myself. I felt so cowardly. So, while you and Sada and Hajime and Paulina were all out and fighting essentially for my security as well as yourselves. So thank you for the opportunity to actually contribute in a more meaningful way.
I like that. That means a lot. Thank you, Pascal.
Do you turn away and steeple your fingers?
This necklace made out of bones and skulls.
Hell yeah, give that to Hajime.
No, I don't say that.
Oh.
Also, you already have something in your necklace slot, Hajime.
Yeah, but I got 2.
Yeah, I can wear 2 necklaces. What's the big deal?
That's hobby.
Okay. Paulina, where are you when Pascal finds you to tell you that he'll be accompanying you guys on your exploits?
The bar.
It's a good place as any.
Yeah. Been training all day. Sure am tired. Gonna get a drink.
Shin is actually tending bar tonight. He's good at it. Like, freakily good.
Does he make fancy drinks?
He makes... you don't know where he's getting these umbrellas from. You didn't even think they were invented yet, but they're in everything.
He makes you a Manhattan.
Wow.
You don't even know what a Manhattan is?
Where did you get this cherry from? What the hell?
He puts a finger to his lips.
Oh.
You took it out of your lips?
Huh?
He then looks at you flatly.
Oh.
Anyway, Paulina Pascal sort of rushes past the guys who are attending the bar also. So it pushes in between you and the guy next to you and go, "Hey, pal, guess what?"
What's up, dude? How's it going?
You've been teaching me how to, like, punch people?
Yeah, I got really good at it.
Yeah, thanks.
That's amazing. Good job.
Oh, thanks. But
here's a cookie.
She has a lot of empty.
You guys are like the same age.
Empty tankards sitting around.
Oh.
Have this chocolate bar. I got it just for you.
Man, they don't even use tankards in Surga.
Well, you know, whatever. Cup.
Jugs.
Piece
Jug
of paper.
Jugs.
Enemy skull.
Yes.
Nice.
Stop snickering.
We're so concerned about Pascal turning evil, but Hajime
Yeah,
turned evil a long time ago.
I am not
I'm living on the
evil.
edge.
Don't forget stealing your fingers.
That is different.
Hajime is the sleeper evil person in the party.
Well, Shazari's given me a chance to, like, accompany you guys in your, like, going out and, like, punching people thing. So I'm going to be going out and, you know, using those skills with you and everybody else.
Ah, man. That's...
Interesting.
What? What?
Yeah,
No.
he's,
You're
like commissioning a big suit of like armor made of rocks. Apparently, that's a thing.
Is that a thing?
I didn't know either, but like apparently, I'm also going to have like a door, essentially, on my one arm, and the other thing is going to have this armored tube blade punch thing. I was like a little leery at first, but after I thought about it, it sounds really metal.
Is that a concept?
No, he's being literal. There's a lot of metal involved.
Oh, okay. He was worried with your rocks. But no. It'll be metal.
I guess it rocks too. I'm not really sure.
Oh no.
What either of these things are referring to.
Oh no, Pascal invented rock and metal. Huh. So you'll be wearing rocks and holding a door.
He nods enthusiastically.
So this is some sort of Dark Souls character.
First of all, yeah.
You solved my riddle. You figured me out. Damn it.
Pascal the Rock.
Yeah, there it is.
Pascavel.
Pascavel the Rock.
Just call him Cravel.
You just need to give him an Avalon.
Oh boy. Well, listen. I'm gonna tell you the truth. This has come up before, and I was against it. I thought the idea was not good.
Oh.
But if you're gonna be heavily armored, then I feel more comfortable with that, and you have come a long way in your punching and your training. So
you're good with it?
Welcome aboard! Swings her cup around. I just don't want you getting any of these bad boys. And she's like points to her like giant scar on her shoulder, or like this one points to the one like across her chest and like neck. Like it's dangerous out there.
Yeah, I know, but you don't wear armor, so maybe that'll help. Maybe you should wear armor. Oh no, that's not like your thing. Right?
I gotta get me a pair of this rock armor.
I'll be right back.
I want some rock armor. I would not be able to move.
Anyway, Pascal is pleased at your
That's
approval.
good.
He pumps his arms up in the air. And
This is the equivalent of someone walking around in one of those like bear protection suits.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm thinking. Like, just barely mobile.
actually, it's actually a thing. Stone lamellar armor.
What does it look like? I can't picture what it would.
It's
hopefully as
like
dumb as
squares. It's plates, but the plates are squares.
Oh.
Are squares, are stone.
Like
I really
sheets of rock.
I really want it to be like fucking like they find rocks and they just
like
I
that.
don't know.
Oh, where?
Yeah, aren't the rocks just kind of like scales on it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that looks
it's-
awesome.
There it is.
Not that.
Cool.
See, that's what I was
Pascal.
picturing too.
That's Pascal right there, yeah.
Oh no.
We found them.
I was picturing like a snowsuit.
It's me, the chimney.
Fear my ability to expel noxious gases out of the house.
You know how much I would like Pascal if that was his thing? Like, exceptional
Pascal
amounts.
Chimney Fatazo. But yes, stone lamellar is actually a fairly common thing from the olden days, especially.
Wow.
Hello?
Hello.
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 I'm sorry, I have to mute myself.
It popped for a moment. That was weird.
That was
Yeah,
because
that was-
Numa muted himself.
Yep.
Yeah.
It also weighs like a ton, so like.
I imagine you have to be
Excellent.
very
Actually,
strong.
the dumb thing about Pathfinder rules is that stone lamellar weighs less than iron lamellar.
What?
Awesome.
Yeah. I think that should
Okay.
be maybe fixed, but yes.
Well,
Actually,
it's in the rules, so
well, depending on what kind of stone it is, iron would have a higher density.
Yeah, that
But the
makes
thing
sense.
is, well, no, but stone lamellar has a higher AC and weighs less.
Oh.
awesome.
Is it just more expensive and fancier? Or
It's more expensive, but not like
Uh.
substantially.
huh.
So
Where
it just
are you
seems weird to me that
finding
Eastern Armor's PFSRD.
Yeah.
not this picture though?
Nuva posted.
Oh, you're talking about Nuva's crazy pictures?
Oh, excuse me.
I thought everybody.
Where is he finding those?
Oh, I thought everybody. Okay, so during World War One, like there was this weird period in which like we still have armor, but they don't work against guns. So there's
Oh,
like
no.
interesting, because we like it's just an interesting evolution, and I studied it for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't know if this is real. Maybe Cells can actually tell me.
What
Where like
pictures?
we don't want to get shot in the face, so let's just.
That's very funny.
I want it to be real.
I mean, that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
No.
That's so.
That's
wow.
not unreal though.
I
Body
figured
armor
it was
took a
real.
lot of weird turns in World War One because they were
Yeah.
trying to
I mean,
actually. It had fallen really woefully behind
I'm
the
looking
offensive technology, and
Well, yeah, they were still
basically
riding around
remained
on
that way
horses.
until like the modern era.
My favorite, I won't be able to find it right now, but my favorite thing was police armor, in which like for some reason like it held your guns, like you held your arms up to tell the person that was robbing the store, I'm not gonna shoot you because your guns don't work. I don't know, but yeah, continue. I'm sorry.
Well, I think we're done. Now we're just got kingdom stuff to do.
Oh,
Yes, with the successful recruitment of your cohorts.
Hmm.
You now have reached.
Fuck up some goblins.
Well, you do need to get around to doing that eventually, but
We'll discuss that at the meeting.
mm, it is now.
Most exciting part of the session.
yay!
I'm ready.
I need to know if people's ability scores went up that are relevant to their
Is the
characters.
first of Fane.
Ooh, boy.
My strength went up.
My
Wait,
strength also went up.
Hey, Jake, are you there?
Yeah.
Do you know what's happening right now? The trials. The Think Cat shit.
Oh shit!
What?
The
attention
grand
holiday.
trials.
Of who?
A 10 cat. It's the Olympics.
Yeah.
Of the big dog.
Yeah.
The Big Dog Olympics.
Oh, I'll participate.
I mean,
Eh,
not here because
Yeah.
we only have one holiday.
Yeah.
They're
Where?
also primarily held on an island, a non-denominational or well non-aligned island.
Yes.
Do I know where this island is?
I don't know.
Are you suggesting we leave?
Yes.
Everybody, I have to go get my gold medal now. I represent Viven. Oh, I'm sorry, Sada.
Wow. How could you let down?
To be fair, I didn't really think you'd go through with taking over for your homeland.
thought this was a joke.
So I started a little side career.
Jeez.
What do you think? I got the title fastest in the West.
During the grand trials. That's actually funny.
Anyway, kingdom building,
I'm just-
kingdom building,
Kingdom building.
No! Hajime runs and hides in the corner so he doesn't have to do anything.
Hajime, you successfully don't do anything.
Yay!
Yay.
So first we got to determine kingdom stability, right?
Yes.
Right.
What's
First is the upkeep phase. You need to determine kingdom stability. Quick, ruler, roll the stability check.
Stop. No,
Yeah.
wait. Bat
Huh?
IR
Huh?
What?
modifier.
My
Oh, yeah.
strength modifier should be. Let me go look at it. It is
Oh yeah,
Beta breath.
you took my knowledge,
6.
nobility into account, right, Fruit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear that? 6.
6? Okay, good. Went up by 1. Everybody's leadership I have in here.
God, this is so much better.
Skills.
Every time I pull up my character sheet on Roll20, I'm like, yeah, this is so much better than Google Sheets.
Your Constitution modifier is 5.
Yep.
Then we're good.
All right.
You need to decide where
What's my
Hajime's putting his stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's you. Where's my bonus right now?
Currently, your charisma bonus is 3.
No, well, like what do I have it in right now?
Oh. Right now I have it set to economy.
All right. Our
which
control,
we'll probably want to change.
Yeah, our control DC is 30.
Stability is 25. A semi. There's a chance of failure.
Is this stability we roll for the control DC? I thought it was loyalty.
Nope,
No,
it's stability.
Okay. Should I put it in stability, or what do you guys think?
Might be worth it.
Maybe. All right, I'll put my bonus into stability. Rude.
That's so funny.
That guy.
That's really good.
That man.
Modern warfare.
Looks like a little Minecraft Modern Warfare fella.
That's some
Okay, so
personal mech warriors crap going on here.
So we have a stability of 30.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
So are you guys ready? Time for me to roll a d20 plus 30, right?
Yeah.
Just don't roll a 1.
What about Hajime? Do we want Hajime as treasurer?
Oh yeah, Hajime. What are we putting Hajime in?
Like economy is just good, so treasure makes sense.
Yeah.
Is that a collapsible shield? That is a collapsible shield.
All right, are we ready, everyone?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see it. Okay, what does that mean?
That means we pass.
Yes, it's a success because it's now a 1. But although I will still observe that Sada is yet to roll above like a 5.
I know.
Very lukewarm ruler.
Ooh.
On those stability rolls.
Why do you think I put my bonus in there?
Yeah, actually, that would have failed. Well, no,
it would have
no,
failed.
Yeah.
If I had kept the not instability.
Yeah, well,
we just gained 1 BP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So pay consumption. Subtract your consumption. You don't because you have none because you have farms. Farms are good. Keep building farms. Fill vacant magic item slots. There are none. Actually, no, there is one in EO.
2 shrines.
We have 2 shrines.
We have
One
2
shrine
shrines.
has one in it already. There's a Pure Light Wounds in Shugo, if I'm not mistaken.
Like, do we?
No,
make
you
it
don't.
and it's-
You would have to buy it from the Shugo Shrine for it to refresh.
Oh. That's goofy.
Cheaper than normal?
Yeah, no.
That's garbage.
I might rotate them out eventually, assuming that other people buy them.
We gotta
because,
get some
had
adventurers in
purchased
Shugo.
stuff from Shin previously.
Anyway, just roll a D2 to see if something appears in Shugo in EO.
I'm doing it. Oh, did it not? There we go.
Oh, success. All right. So EO gets a magic item.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'll write that down and generate it later. Okay. Modify unrest increases by 1 for each kingdom attribute. That is a negative number. The royal enforcer may attempt to reduce unrest. If the kingdom's unrest is 11 or higher, things go bad. If the kingdom's unrest if it reaches 20, things go worse. But none of that is true, so never mind.
We're good.
Yes. It is now the edict phase. You can assign leadership in this phase, but you already have, so never mind.
Whoa.
Claim and abandon hexes. You have 3 hexes that are currently claimable.
Maybe we should claim this one.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. We
Why
can't.
don't-
We can't
Is
claim
it a
that
gut
one
feeling? Why?
because it's filled with goblins. That we haven't
I
cleared.
say this one. We surround the goblins.
Oh, that's also a good idea.
Please stop.
Or
Okay.
this one.
I'll be right back.
I guess.
Why don't we just tell the goblins, hey, stop being a menace?
We have to do that at the start of next month
Why?
because we haven't cleared that one.
Okay.
That's how rules work.
Yeah. So which one?
Well.
Which one do you guys want to take?
0706.
706.
Yeah, 706.
All right, this costs a build point.
All right.
Or maybe actually 0607 because that's going closer to Bozu if we want to like expand down the coastline.
That might be a good idea. Yeah. 0607.
Okay.
We got the goblins more surrounded.
They're fucked.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Why do we do this every time?
All right, so that cost you 1 build point.
Mm-hmm.
You may now build terrain improvements like farms, forts, roads, mines, and quarries.
All right.
Okay.
You can
Oh.
build a total of 2 terrain improvements.
Cool.
Let's build.
What do we want,
Wait,
guys?
do roads count towards that?
Yes.
God damn. Let's build. No, we need to build a farm because we're at negative consumption again.
Yeah.
So do you want to build a farm in 607?
0607 farm.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, it's a plain, so that would mean that's a very cheap farm, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure. Where is it? There it is. All right, so farm in a plains area is 2 build points.
Okay.
Farm.
Excellent.
And I would then also do a road, I guess.
Do we want to do a road from 806 to 705?
6 to 6.
That's not how roads work.
maybe.
Oh.
You just mean a road in 0806, maybe, or a road to 0607, because like we're working towards Bozu, right? And roads only cost 1 build point on.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do we want to do? From there to there, so we can start going towards EO?
I guess we should connect to EO, shouldn't we?
Start improving our
It
infrastructure.
can be expensive,
Mm-hmm.
but sure. 0806.
It'll be more advantageous for us instead of starting to build armies for the or advancing enemy armies to travel upon.
True.
Ring.
So, do you want to build a road on 806?
0806, yeah.
Cool.
-1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's all our
Okay.
terrain improvements,
We
right?
have 10 build points left.
We want to get that. We want to get that barracks there once we.
You want to build the barracks?
Yeah.
Yes, you can build a total of 1 building, so if you want it to be that barracks I believe costs 8.
All right.
Okay. How much
But
does
it might actually, excuse me, I think it actually, no, not 8, 6.
Yeah.
So a barracks in Shugo.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Build
cost
points
6.
left.
So we can't claim anything.
We already did.
No, I'm saying we can't claim anything else.
No.
And we can't build any more farms or anything
build
unless
a
we.
unit, an army unit.
Yeah, that's what we're all gonna do probably.
Okay.
So, but let's
Yes.
see. So yeah,
sounds-
we
Sorry, I was just curious. How much is a school?
A lot.
we can only build one building, a kingdom building phase. Right now,
I'm just
right?
thinking about in the future.
School. No, school is not a thing. Academy, that is a thing.
Yeah, academy.
Academy is 52 build points.
And we need.
We already did.
Okay. Sorry, I had stepped away for a moment.
Yeah.
Well,
I just
Now we got
What
the
is
barracks
that?
building.
Are we able to recruit troops yet, or are we? How many build
Yes.
points do you have right now?
We're just seeing right now. We can only build one building, right?
Yeah.
So
we have
now-
4 build points.
We have 4 build points.
Who's Big Jessup?
We
So-
have
so-
1 barracks.
So Sal, so we go on to step
Unit-
6, create army units now.
Yes.
All right. Let's look at the Logos wiki.
Each unit has a BP cost equal to its BCS plus any modifiers it might from abilities it might have. In addition, each unit requires 100 manpower drawn from the king's total. This number may represent the actual fighting soldiers in a unit, or the soldiers combined with support staff for units that thematically would have fewer actual fighters in them. Kima's 25 manpower for each lot that has a building constructed on its settlements, and 10 additional manpower for each hex it controls. Do we have the required manpower? I would
You
believe
do.
we do.
Yeah.
You have the required manpower for a couple units, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but we can't afford that consumption.
Now,
Not yet.
let's see.
Turn all this area up here into farm.
Eventually.
Because each unit is 1 consumption per turn, right?
Sal,
Think so?
I'm just wondering how Sal's has changed with his rules.
Hang on.
With my rules and my
Well, I know, but you changed the mass combat stuff, so.
yes, I know.
Are units 1 consumption per turn?
It's in them rules.
Oh, sorry. Looking
You
at
and the
it.
rules.
Mass combat. All right. Garrison unit has no upkeep, but every unit outside of a settlement requires 1 build point a month to support.
So outside of settlement?
Yes.
But it's not outside of
So
a settlement,
we can...
so.
Units that do not have this upkeep cost paid for them suffer -2 malice on all combat rolls they may make in battles during that month.
I see. So we can recruit more than 1 unit. We just wouldn't be able to have more than 1 unit out of the settlement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could. It would just cost you build points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's. What I mean.
It's not consumption. It's just straight build points.
But we could
So
we
you
could
can
have
have-
troops. We could have troops in
Oh,
Shugo.
I see. I see. Yeah.
And troops in EO, correct?
Your barracks is in Shugo. That's where they'd be to training.
Okay. So it's outside of the settlement that houses the barracks. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They do take a month to train, also, so you might want to front load.
Yeah. Which where are these rules you've written listed again, Sals?
Under
Miscellaneous.
miscellaneous mass combat rules.
I'm just trying to find
and then
them.
at the very bottom there is
Recruitment
a
rules?
button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right underneath that, there is a list armies of Logos, so you can see examples.
Yeah.
I'll link them in a second. So general.
Yeah, I'll leave it
Levy?
to our general.
Okay.
2 Ashigaru levy and 1 bow Ashigaru.
Okay, so we have 4 BP to work with right now. That actually does. I mean, can we sustain that level of consumption?
Well, that's we don't.
There's no
If they
consumption.
don't leave the settlement, we're fine.
Right. Okay.
And it'll take
What
a month.
about-
It'll
what-
take a month to train them, so we'll have more build points by the time.
What if we have to leave though?
Well,
Like,
they won't be ready.
Then we'll, if we
I
have to
understand,
leave,
I
then we'll
understand.
just be paying.
I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure I get everything, all my ducks in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a month to train them, so we won't have them until the start of next month.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 Ashigaru and 1. 2 levies and 1 bow is fine.
2 Ashigaru levy, 1 bow. Okay.
Now, how many people does that actually consist of?
I would assume the levies would be about 100 men each, considering they're kind of meant to be like.
Because each unit has to have a minimum of 100 manpower to support it, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah, which, as previously described, that can either be 100 men or like less men, but also support staff and equipment to reflect that it might be a more specialized unit, like a cavalry unit wouldn't have 100 horsemen in it. It would probably be like 50 or 30 or 40, a lower number. Because
50 men, 50 horses.
Yeah, it's a pretty upkeep on horses is pretty rough, kind of thing.
Can it be consumption instead?
Hey?
What?
It's build points, it's not consumption. Why can't it just be consumption? Doesn't that simplify it?
All right, if you think that's simpler.
Well, it's just because if we don't get build points if we run a negative consumption. But so we could support an army with enough farms, but if it's build
and they
points
are consuming things, so actually, yeah, it really should be consumption.
All right. Well, they don't consume consumption unless they're outside of a settlement.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Functionally, it does the exact same thing. It just means that we can pay them with farm food as well.
Yeah, instead of having to absorb our BP like once a day.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes more sense. Also, before we move on, where do you want this barracks?
Let's see. Where would be a cool place to have barracks?
In the water.
In the Shogun.
Smithy, by the smithy, right?
Shogun.
Yeah.
Oh, the smithy would be a good place, like right around here.
This one. This is my barracks. This is the first annual Kasumi barracks of Shogun.
No, it's the first. It's the first barracks in Logos.
Yeah, very first one. It's got Kasumi's face on it and a big cool picture.
No, it's a barracks.
No, those are bunk beds.
It's a bunch of bunk beds, yeah.
Kasumi's gonna walk in and grill all the privates.
Alright, good.
Is it like Full Metal Jacket?
Yes. So when they're running, all you hear is, I don't know what I've been told.
Moving on. Okay, so where were we?
I didn't realize what your icon for the farms was there at first, Sal's. I just zoomed in all the way and saw it. It's just a bag that says wheat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of missed out by not just saying a bag of potatoes.
This
right.
is the East. They don't have potatoes.
Yeah.
All right, so you are currently training in Shugo. Okay, so whoever's moving Big Jessup around, could you get rid of him?
Fine. I was gonna say the Big Jessup was the what caused them to fail at 707.
They didn't fail. They just saw a bunch of goblins like, hey, we can't handle this.
Well, actually, Pepper did say that he could handle that.
Oh.
Might want to talk to him about that.
Okay.
Yep. Hello.
So what are
the
you
other
training? No, the other one.
All
What
right.
are you training in Shugo?
2 Ashigar Levy, 1 Bow Ashigaru.
Make a note of that, Sal's.
I'm making a note of it.
Check it twice.
Better check who's naughty or nice.
Or something.
Gonna find out who's standing on rice.
I hate
What?
this.
Who's standing on rice?
You.
Tiny.
You are. Look down.
Vampire drowns in rice.
Well, it's my Silent Hill.
You can only do 1 building a turn, but we have 2 cities. That seems odd.
Yeah, well, it's based on kingdom size.
Yep. We'll get there someday.
Yes, I see.
Take over Bozu.
Actually, we'll get there next
Kamako.
month. Actually, or no, 2 months. Has to be 11 hexes. So we have 9 hexes right now. Unless we just like bolt beeline right to Bozu for some reason.
Or
we
we go.
Is that right?
So,
How's
which
your
would
4 BP?
Bozu would be easier to take, most likely.
Yeah,
but-
Bozu is just a village. Kamako's a town.
Yep. Katsune and Mizune? Mizune? Those are both villages as well?
Mizuna and Katsune are only villages, correct? I assume you don't want to do any edicts?
Let's see here.
No.
We don't have the. Wait, we have 4 extra BP. What are we gonna do with it?
No, we spent them on army.
We can't do anything. Oh yeah, we already spent them on army too. And we can't do anything else either.
We have
1?
We could have instead built a house and only recruited 1 unit, but
I think we need the armies.
maybe extra population, we need the armies.
Yeah.
This slows down the settlement growth.
That's fine. I mean, we will be able to grow faster next settle. Like, since we'll have 3 units, I think we can be comfortable in, like, focusing on expansion next month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, we should just strike now. 3 whole units, damn.
Where?
They'd fucking never see it coming.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go attack the capital with our 300
let's
men.
Sail our boats in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
they have us. Come on.
So is it the income phase?
Yeah. And we don't. I mean, we could increase an edict, but like it was said before,
I think we're good right now, right?
Yeah.
Once we can afford to pay for them with farm BP, then sure.
All right, income phase. Make withdrawals from treasury.
Nope. We don't have any money left.
Deposits to treasury.
We can't do that either, I think.
Sell expensive items for BP.
Nope.
Collect taxes.
We can't do that. Okay, so what am I rolling here?
D20 plus 29.
All right. Let's do this. Or does somebody else want to take the honors?
Money. Nah.
Anybody?
No.
What's the roll?
Oh, it's D20 plus 29.
I got it.
Jake's got it.
Boom.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Big money! So divide the result by 3.
16.
You get 16 build points.
Hell yeah!
Damn.
Plus 2.
Plus 2, correct, because of the lumberyard and the mine.
18 build points for next month.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Correct. Good job.
Nothing to it.
LODSO.
I'm just gonna listen to that song now, quietly.
Loads of money, Polly. Anyway.
What's that spell? Loads of money.
Loads of money.
I need drugs now. Alright.
Dosh. Anyway.
Is it time for
it's
random
the event phase.
Event phase, yeah.
What?
Let's see what happens.
Roll.
We still haven't had an event happen, have we?
Correct.
No.
I can't wait until we all die.
Roll D100, somebody.
D100.
Okay, no.
I will. Okay, Jack, you will.
Oh wait.
Check.
Who's
What?
been rolling it every time and not getting events? Is it
Me,
you,
I
Sada?
think. Yeah.
Then you have to keep going.
All right, let's do this.
Right.
What do I have
Yes.
to? What do I have to roll, Cells?
Roll
D100.
D100. You need to roll above a 75, which of course you did.
Yes!
Holy shit.
Uneventful Kingdom of Sarugu.
Hold on. I want to see
boy.
what it would have been had I rolled.
I don't.
Well, it's like it's probability. It doesn't actually. It would have rolled.
Okay.
This is why I rule.
That's not how it
This is
works.
why I rule Sarugu. I keep things uneventful and peaceful.
Yes.
Sal's has
Clearly.
like a lot of unique events that he has planned out that are like crucial to the plot. And we're never gonna get them.
Well, no, I'm not going to have them as events. I'm just going to have them happen.
I'll
Too
show
bad.
you. I'll show all of you.
I'll show
No
you.
one expects so.
Defy my mastery of the firmament, will you? With your statistics and your random dice rolls.
At least there's always a guaranteed with my stealth rolls.
So,
actually,
Sals, how much do roads improve overland travel? Because it doesn't actually say in the rules. Is it like halved?
Okay, so the way it works is there is a chart in the overland travel, or in the movement section of the rules, that gives you different terrain types and different terrain types if they have a highway on them, different terrain types if they have a road on them, or different terrain types if they are trackless. And it gives you a modifier that that you modify your speed by. If say you were just moving through trackless woods, that has a 1/2 modifier, so you move at half speed through those. So that's why it was taking you 2 days to go through those. If there was a road in those trackless woods or a highway, you would have moved at full speed. So you would have been going 1 space a turn. Mountains
And if it was
are
going over a plain, it would be halved or what?
Oh, let me look. I'm actually not sure.
I don't see this. I'm looking at the movement. Table overland movement. Oh yeah. Road or trail times 1/2. Oh, forest, it says just times 1.
Look to the right.
Trackless, times 1/2. I see.
Yep. So that's how that works. So as you can
Faster on planes, barf.
So like
Well,
nothing
so
is
trackless on a plane is times 3 1/4.
Yes. So roads aren't going to make you move faster than you normally would because they don't cause you to move. Roads just don't cause you to move faster.
What if we built?
They prevent you from moving slower in rough terrain.
What if we built giant conveyor belts,
Yes.
Cells?
I realize they don't make you move faster because normally you move slower, but functionally that's the same as like. Though.
No, I get what you're saying, but still, that's how it works.
Okay.
If you were all on horses, you would move faster.
Yes, we should get some horses.
Yep,
When we
someday.
build. So now it only takes us 0.86 days to go on a road on planes.
Yep.
Do you see what I'm saying? Trackless on a plane is times 3 1/4. With a road, it's times 1. So planes are also faster, but it's not like.
But I've just been sort of averaging that to because they're each about 20 miles across anyway. I've just been sort of averaging that to planes you're moving at a day. So
roads don't speed us up on planes.
Not tremendously, no.
So we actually shouldn't build roads on planes. We should just build them in the forest right away.
No, if you want to build roads for the economy bonuses and to actually connect things, planes are better because they're cheaper there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying for the movement bonus though, we should skip over planes because we can just keep building roads on forested tiles until we exhaust all of them. I know they're cheaper. Fair enough.
Anyway.
So, oh, right, that's what I wanted to do. Let's go back to kingdom building. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One of them doesn't exist, the consort. So let's roll D12. And something interesting will happen in this turn to number 11, Treasurer.
Oh.
Pascal.
Oh no, Pascal.
What's
Guys.
happening?
Well, I was hoping it was would be a player because then.
Well, you don't have good
Oh.
odds.
No, I have 7 out of 12 odds.
I mean, you just saw us roll not an event 7 times in a row.
All right. Well, no, this is actually good for you. So it's an NPC. You don't have to do anything. Pascal doing his usual treasurer stuff.
Finds the secret stash of treasure.
Well, he actually runs up some. Well, actually, let's see. He has an opportunity here to potentially wrestle you up another build point just through streamlining some things.
Yes.
Pascal.
I hope we roll the visiting celebrity event and his bones McJangles.
No, the visiting celebrity is Fubo.
He succeeds. Just barely.
It says a celebrity from another kingdom.
So
Yeah.
Pascal rushes into your USADA at one point. Basically, just like he starts like spewing at you like a whole bunch of different numbers and technical accounting things.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
Taxes.
Before finally concluding that by eliminating waste in several sectors that were left over from the Iron Rats being a criminal enterprise and not actually a functioning government, he has actually managed to acquire enough wealth, materials, and manpower through greater efficiency that you now have an additional build point.
Sick. Good work.
Great.
Pascal. I give him a thumbs up.
You've earned a banana sticker.
Yeah,
He gives you double finger guns and goes back to work.
I give him a gold star.
Fuck you. Banana sticker, man.
Me and Bappe are arguing about gold stars and banana stickers. Well, Pascal probably walks off.
He does. Yes. And I think that's where we are for tonight.
Hmm.
All right.
We don't want to leave out a cliffhanger about the goblins.
You're the
We
goblins.
We go to the goblins and find out.
Did you want to actually talk to Batbear about the goblins?
Let's do that.
Sure.
We assemble everybody.
Okay. Hello.
The other Batbear.
God damn it!
It's very crowded.
So, we found out we have a bit of a problem near Shugo and Io.
What was the problem? Is the problem
There's
the
a-
Shogun? 'Cause
there's
we
a-
already
no,
know about this.
There's a bunch of goblins.
There is
Oh.
a tribe of goblins southeast of Shugo in a sort of shallow valley.
What are they, tribal? Or... I don't quite know.
You know other types of goblins.
No, I mean, what is there, like, do they operate via society? Can we communicate with them?
Probably not.
Okay, so we kill them all.
Goblins.
Well, I don't know how goblins work. Kupal, sorry, Logan.
Really thought about this already. Let him get his piece out.
Okay.
So I could handle them over the
Oh.
course of a couple months
Ah.
by slowly picking them off and then eventually letting their paranoia cause them to destroy each other.
Okay.
Because that's what goblins do.
Yeah.
Trick bad by our NPC.
I'm from a land of like horse marauders. We maraud. He shrugs.
I was assuming
Goblins are a problem everywhere. This is how they're handled in cash.
Yeah. How did goblins even get everywhere?
Tunnels.
They flew.
I just assumed that they were everywhere forever.
Seems like it. This came out of the ground.
Anyway, so yeah, I can do that. It'll take time. It'll be a little dangerous to me, but it should go off fine. Or you could try take direct approach and just go and fight a whole bunch of goblins, which, seeing how you guys handle things sometimes, maybe it'll be fun for you, but
maybe.
No, we have better things to do. What we do?
Maybe we could make peace with the goblins. Except not.
Yeah, I already know you guys want to blow them all to hell, so keep
Why
my
do you
mouth shut
care
on
about the
this.
goblins?
I think because they're cousins to kobolds, probably.
No. God, no.
Are you sure? I mean,
they're not.
Okay.
One, I'm a Wyverian.
Book.
What?
I'm a Wyverian.
I don't have time.
Batbear doesn't know how to read.
Oh, just don't have to tell him that.
This is the safe space, Batbear.
If you don't know how to read, I can teach you.
I know how to read.
Are you sure?
Sort of.
Who knows how to read, I'm sure.
Yeah. But yeah, what's wrong, Logan?
Huh? Oh, no, you guys are gonna do what you do. I just won't be.
I mean, if we could
Logan
talk
had
to
a
them.
friend back in Viven who was a goblin.
I mean, he's the exception to the rule.
I have friends all over the place that are humans. I kill those.
Yeah.
I mean, we could. I mean, I know what you're saying, and it just. I don't know. I mean,
What opinion did your friend goblin have of other goblins? I'm curious.
well, we met up around the same time that my family's convoy was, and just completely freaking decimated.
Why?
Goblins.
No, it's been a really long time, but it was like they came in the night. I don't know. I've been
Okay.
trying to find out.
You met up with your goblin friend the day some creatures that came in the night took your family?
It wasn't goblins. They were large, like
Probably ice elves.
Really big goblins.
Like
Yeah,
your
it's not-
guys' size.
Pretty common for ice elves to do that. No, but you totally didn't answer my question at all.
What do you mean? Say it again. I'm sorry.
Goblin have of other goblins.
Well, he's kind of got a. I don't know. I mean, I never really talked to him about it.
That's weird.
Well,
Well,
do you walk up to people, even your friends, and go, "Well, hey."
when it's a
what is
goblin,
your-"
yeah, the only goblin who's ever been known to be good ever in the world, and you're like, hey,
Well, I mean,
why is that the case?
Not the only one, I'm sure, but it's
You don't know
rare.
that. The only one ever.
What is your opinion of other centaurs or something like that? You know?
What?
Yeah.
No, centaurs are assholes.
Centaurs are
Yeah.
assholes.
See, Batbear thinks so.
Okay.
I
fair
literally
enough.
cannot go back to my own homeland because I'm considered like a traitor to my race. Like,
Okay, and I don't know much about Wyverians other than my sister's kind of a bitch. But she's a kobold, so yeah.
Right.
So I know nothing about Wyverians. Great.
yeah, it's a
Now
matter
I-
of you can't tell who you're born as. Yeah, I get it.
The point is,
We never really talked about it. We talked about work. We talked about not starving to death.
Well, Logan,
easy to
these
me.
goblins have a camp that's bedecked with skulls and like murder sticks.
Hmm.
So I don't think that these are exactly as friendly as your friend.
Well, okay, fine. Did you just want me to bomb the hell out of it then?
It's a pretty big
No.
camp. That's the other thing I wanted to get to. My way of doing things would be easier because there's like a lot of them.
Hmm.
I mean, I can fly like 80 feet in the air and blast them, but
For like 5 rounds.
yeah.
Would we want to maybe try to figure out maybe there's some faster way we can do this? If we like can get in and infiltrate and like figure things out.
I don't see why.
Maybe we could take out their leadership and then they tear themselves apart trying to figure out who's be the new leader.
I'm the king now.
Yeah, that.
I'm the captain now.
Well, I mean, I speak Goblin, and I have the ability to disguise. We could always go in and find out who it is.
Hmm.
Oh. Would you be the captain now?
Well, if you want to take on this project, fine by me, but I'm not really interested in dealing with goblins.
I'm wondering how long they've been there.
I mean,
Maybe they're the true rulers of Surugu.
nah, we'll just take them out.
How active do they seem, Vampire?
Pretty active. Active enough to accrue all those skulls and things.
I was wondering if if they might like try to make a move on any of our settlements or anything.
You know, in a month we are going to have 2 Ashigaru levy and some Bow Ashigaru.
That too. Maybe we can just keep an eye on them for the month and then hopefully try to send something in.
Yeah, I could do that.
That sounds good.
Well,
Maybe,
no,
maybe,
I mean, I think you should do the whole.
Well, yeah, work on your
thing.
plan for the month, and then hopefully we'll see how things are in the next month.
Okay.
Just don't get caught.
Yeah. Bear gives you a thumbs up.
Rad. I give him a thumbs up back.
I screech. How dare.
How dare you have the same name as me?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I had it first.
Wait, who's older? Is it me or you?
Probably him.
Doesn't matter. I was a character was created before you were.
That is also true.
Meta.
He's got you there.
Yeah. Well, while I'm here, I could get a name change.
Well, you can just do that whenever.
Go down to the courthouse.
The appropriate time to have done that is when you got your moose horns and just like woken up and been like, my name is
Moose IR.
As I say, if you want to do it legally, I can just.
No, the conditions need to be right. There needs to be a full moon.
Of course, everyone knows this about Bat Bayar.
and I need to be out in the open in a meadow.
Is this some classic centaur culture thing?
No.
Yes.
I'm making it up as I go.
I said yes, but I was muted.
Do you need explosions or other kind of elemental blow-ups?
What?
Well, we know where to go for explosions and elemental blow-ups.
I'm just trying to be theatrical. I mean, you're going
I punch
out on
the air and
midnight
fire comes out.
in the field. That guy has fists that are fire. Come on, man. We can really set the theme.
Batbear at this point just
okay.
gets up and goes, "Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go and start."
Okay.
Good idea.
See ya.
I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Bye.
Let me know the progress on it, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep tabs on it.
All right. Batbear leaves. So is Thurman, who was sort of just like there the whole time, just being quiet, chilling out.
Dang.
I wave at Thurman.
Bye there.
He waves at you.
Thurman!
Thurman!
I walk away. I do love this cult of personality built up around Thurman. I am very into it.
He's just a really chill dude.
Yeah.
The chillest dude.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
Never want to see
anything else?
Thurman get angry. Just
Anything
because it would be
else?
sad.
Yeah.
He'd no longer be so chill.
Yeah.
Also,
Alright.
probably because he would kill literally everyone in the room. Anyway, so yes, we're done for
Damn.
tonight.
Well, all right.
Good
I
session.
hope you enjoyed this session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
the greatest economist, and
Yep.
we're gonna the leader of Bozu will mysteriously die.
He had a heart attack. What a shame.
All right.
Yes. So that thing at the end where I rolled for a random position for something to happen to is going to be a thing every time.
Cool.
So that hopefully people will have a little bit.
Cool.
I can involve everybody a little bit more
Yeah.
in
Well,
these things. Of course, it will be
it's, yeah, if it's 1 out of 12, then it's very possible that nobody will ever get it.
You never know.
Yeah, true.
Or somebody will never get it, rather.
Maybe I'll narrow it down to just PCs,
Okay. Well.
or maybe I'll just pick at random.
All right. See you guys there.
All right.
Later. I'm gonna go do some research on Tomb's scary mascot.
Okay.